Yeah, I do want to talk about how you're bridging like the world of Web 2 gaming to Web 3. Like, why should on-chain gaming matter for players and for devs? Like, I know there is like, in traditional gaming culture like hesitancy or lack of understanding when it comes to coming into the on-chain gaming space. So, can you talk about how you're bridging that and why on-chain gaming matters for players and devs?
Yeah, I love how politically correct you put that, Rachel. I love that you're like, "There's
Well, I
so bit,
I'm speaking from experience. Like, I try
Yeah.
to get my all my brothers. I told you, Victoria, I come from a family of all boys. I'm the only girl, and we all grew up gaming together. And one of my brothers is like, "Well, I don't want like the games to like lose their soul, right? Like, I love Zelda. I love these games that are like very story driven, and I don't want it to become just about the money when I'm playing a game. I'm playing it for the enjoyment. I want the soul to be there." So I guess like that's like one scenario or one perspective that I've heard.
Yeah, no, and that perspective is spot on. Let's call a spade a spade. Traditional gamers fucking hate on-chain gaming. That narrative is, hits just across every forum. You pull up any Reddit thread and everyone's just hating on on-chain games. And a lot of it comes from like the background and lore, right? When like graphics cards were used for mining and gamers weren't able to get their hands on them and everybody was mining Bitcoin or Litecoin or Ethereum. People were
Mhm.
like, this sucks. Like, you guys are taking away the one thing that brings me joy to mine your little, fake internet money. And now we have to spend hundreds of dollars to try and even get one of these graphics cards. And so there's, like, a lot of lore on that side. There's also just the fact that on-chain we haven't had a standout game in on-chain gaming. Anything that's really hit has either been a multi-level marketing scheme or has gone straight to 0 at one point or another. The thesis that we actually have at B3 is slightly different from some of the other, gaming ecosystems who we're not looking to, copy pasta The Last of Us and be like, "We this is it, guys, on-chain gaming, this is what it's all about." We want a Minecraft-like experience to use the technical rails, the funding rails that crypto has to offer, where the community can come together and say, "Wow, this is a fun fucking game. This looks incredible. I want to maybe put
Mhm.
in a little bit of my money to help fund these developers." They can bring the game to market. Once the game starts making revenue, I'll get my proceeds back. And so acting as that publisher is what's really key here for us. It's building novel experiencing, ushering in that next golden era of gaming where you're not beholden to the monopolies and the publishers, but it's back to kind of the building blocks of crypto, of why Bitcoin was created.